context of actually what we're doing and all. Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a computer right now.
He doesn't have it. Well, this is a computer. You
Yeah.
don't have the tower.
The tower, yeah.
Tower.
I'm this is on my laptop, so if it's a little laggy, it's because it's on a 2018 laptop. So
will it be laggy?
Hopefully not.
Okay.
But if it is, blame the hardware.
Did you test this before?
Yeah, and it was good.
Okay, good. Then it should be fine.
There's a few more of you than last time.
Yeah, like 6, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, actually, how many more?
I don't remember what we were at before, but now we're at 32.
We're at 32.
At recording. At time of recording.
At the time of recording, we're at 32. Yeah. You have 111 YouTube notifications.
Yeah. Oh, no, this is Twitch. Right? Oh, no, that is YouTube. Yeah,
so...
But, like, who needs them?
I don't know. But we need you.
It's true.
And I'll tell you what we need you to do. The last time our last video got like 165 views.
Thank you.
At time of recording, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more than I think most of our videos combined so far.
I've only got like 20.
Some of them, a handful of them got 6.
Like 6.
Yeah. So now here's the problem, though. This is great. 165 views, 32 subscribers. Pretty good.
But we don't got any of
comments.
No.
We don't got none.
We don't know what to do. We don't know what you want.
Now, granted, we reacted to a video, and the 2 videos where we have somebody else's content in our thumbnail.
They did pretty well.
They did pretty well. But we don't know if that's just dumb luck or if that's what you want to see. Let us know what you want to see. So for the people who are actually, because I know that there's a few of you that are consistently watching.
Yeah, about like 15 of you.
That's generous. That's generous. Still though, whoever is consistently watching, you gotta leave comments. Say this is good, this is bad. Give us constructive criticism. Tell us we suck.
Yeah.
It'll hurt,
say,
but
SPLAT sucks.
SPLAT sucks. Look, it's better than no comments.
It's true.
It gives us some content to work with.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we don't know what to do right now. I don't know what we're doing today.
It's something.
Okay, cool. Well, before we get started... Oh, are we skipping SPLAT news?
I wasn't planning on it.
You weren't planning on skipping it?
No.
Oh.
Like, I have an article.
Oh, good. I don't.
Okay. You want me to start reading it?
Please.
Okay, let me find it.
So... it feels like it's...
like 2 minutes before you walked in the door.
That's totally fair. I am a bit late today. My cat had all of her teeth removed.
That's sad.
It is, but it's also kind of funny.
A little bit.
Yeah, because she had already lost one tooth, and she had like advanced dental shit. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
But it was gonna like make her jaw fall off at some point.
Yanked them all out
while she was awake.
Uh-oh.
No, they didn't do that, guys. Don't worry. No,
They did do like a CAT scan.
See, that's funny, but they didn't.
Yeah. It wasn't that funny.
It really wasn't that funny. Anyway, he has got an article for SPLAT News.
The title of the article was so funny.
Okay. You know what? Let me see. You read this. I'm going to see if I can find...
Chinese man regurgitates stream of water for nearly 6 minutes.
Can that just be the title of this episode?
Yeah, no. I'll put that photo on there.
Wait, is that a Guinness World Record thing?
I think so, yeah. We'll watch it when I'm done watching.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. When I'm done watching, when I'm done speaking.
You idiot.
Ah!
Okay.
March 28th. A Chinese man drank 1.1 gallons of water and brought it back up to serve as a human fountain for a record-breaking 5 minutes and 51.88 seconds.
So not 6 minutes.
So not 6. So that's like a little bit of a misleading title there.
A little bit. It's very misleading.
So the guy downed water and used his muscle control to regurgitate the liquid and spray a stream of water from his mouth to more than a sextuple Ethiopian man Krubel Yuma's record of 56.36 seconds.
I don't know half of the words you just
said. Yeah, that was
a
lot of people's names.
Oh, those were names?
Guinness World Records said the rules for the longest time to spray water from the mouth category required the water from his mouth to be spurted or sprayed, with no dribbling allowed. The record attempt ends when the stream breaks or stops. They said that spouting is a trick involving precise muscle control and has been performed since at least the 17th century.
Why?
Who knows? I guess humans like
spout.
being fountains. I guess.
I've never expressed an interest in being a fountain.
You've never like spit water?
I have, but I haven't tried to do it for 6 fucking minutes.
No.
So
No.
So the answer is no.
Yeah.
I mean, every once in a while I go.
There's a Good Mythical Morning episode where they do the same thing but with pee, and they try to see how long they can do it.
Yeah, but that's harder to control.
Yeah,
I feel like. Well,
I think so.
I don't know. Ethiopians seem to have it under control.
I think it might be harder because, like, when you gotta pee, you want to get rid of it. You gotta hold that in to build up enough.
When I have water in my mouth and I don't want to keep it in my mouth, I also usually want to get rid of it.
Well, you can just go.
Well, yeah, but if you
Yeah, I can't do that with my pee.
You could.
How?
Well, you.
No, not drink it. I mean, when it's in your penis.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can't go like, nope.
Maybe you can. No.
Can you?
Can you? These are the comments we need.
Okay, let's see what this is.
And then I'll send it to you
And there
directly.
you go.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Are we this or that? Look at that!
You can tell that's a pom-pom.
It's so obviously...
It's so not an animal.
And I've never held a hedgehog before, but I have held a pom-pom, and I can confidently say that I know those two things feel different.
One might be a little pointy.
Yeah, a little pokey.
And the other one might be a little like...
Right, yeah. The Lower Moss Woodland Nature Reserve and Wildlife Hospital, that's a mouthful,
That's a lot.
said in a Facebook post that the quote-unquote kind soul rescued what she thought was a very shy baby hedgehog and took it home. She brought it to the animal hospital the next day, concerned that it hadn't moved or pooped all night.
Well, same.
Yeah, okay. Veterinarian Janet Cotsey told The Independent. Veterinarians then informed the woman that she had actually rescued the pom-pom from the top of the beanie hat. She was an older lady, maybe 60s or 70s, well-spoken and well-meaning. Doesn't excuse that.
No.
It doesn't. You're an idiot if you do. Like, you're so...
You're a little dumb guy.
Like, imagine going on the street, seeing a, like, you know, like those giant plush tigers that you can get in, like, the zoos that are clearly, like, you know, big fake tigers?
Yeah.
Imagine taking that home, bringing it to you, and then it's like, I just rescued a tiger.
Oh my god!
Oh, and why is it not moving?
No.
Like, my goodness. But at least that has facial features and is based off of an animal. Nobody's trying to disguise pom-poms to look like hedgehogs.
No,
like,
no. They don't even remotely look similar.
No, I mean, if they're balled up... No, not even maybe.
No,
because all you gotta do is flip it over. Oh.
Did they not notice that there's no, like,
Hedge.
hand or head or anything?
Because I know that they can curl up.
But, like, you can kind of go, ooh.
You're right, exactly. From a distance, you could take it at face value. No, you couldn't. She didn't handle it at all. She scooped it in a box with some cat food and left it alone in a warm, dark place. I don't know much about hedgehogs, but...
to do it.
Yeah. The animal hospital praised the woman for her good intentions. No, don't. You're gonna encourage her.
Don't praise anyone.
She's gonna start rescuing fuzzballs from under her couch. Like,
No,
what?
That's a bunny!
Whoa! Like, no.
I didn't think dust bunnies are actual bunnies.
Oh my god. But yeah, so... Oh, good. I'm not gonna read this one, but this is one of your favorites, I can already tell. 9 raccoons on the loose from the Netherlands. There's always escaped animal stories.
Well, animals always be escaping, is what I've learned.
They
on this
really
podcast.
do, yeah. This guy is still spitting out water.
He's almost done.
Let's see. The dramatic conclusion.
Oh, the stream almost ended. Remember, don't cross the streams. I like the new angle.
Yeah. What are all those plants behind?
Plants.
Well, I know. Okay. Alright, Barry.
The video got fuzzy.
That's been splat.
That's been splat news.
No, I don't know what else you got planned for today. You got stuff planned?
Yeah, I got a little something.
Good. I got something for you.
Yeah?
You usually test me.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. You'll give me
Yeah.
like a presidential quiz or... I can't think of any others that you've done. But I know you've done others.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a little test, but this is not an official test. This is not one that you're going to take on your phone. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be counting.
Oh.
You heard that name a woman trend a while back on TikTok? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 2 minutes.
Okay.
And you're going to name as many women as you can.
Okay.
And...
Do they have to be real?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, they gotta be real.
Okay.
So, do you want 2 or 3 minutes? How long should I give you?
Let's do 2.
Let's do 2 minutes? Okay. So, let's see,
I know what my first one's gonna be already.
Perfect. Okay, well, I'm not gonna give you too much time to think. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go!
We got Jill Biden.
Okay.
We got, I got my mom.
We need names.
Oh wait, we got Vicky, my mother.
Vicky,
we
his
have
mother.
Alberta, my grandmother, deceased. We have my Francine, my other grandmother, deceased.
Okay.
We have my Aunt Vita, my Aunt Velda, deceased. We have...
I'm gonna need some historical people.
Yeah, no, but Mary Todd Lincoln.
That's an insane poll. It said Mary Todd Lincoln.
Oprah.
Oprah, okay, cool. We've got 8, by the way.
Hillary Clinton. Monica Lewinsky.
Okay, there we go.
I'm thinking of actresses, and I can see faces, but no names are...
Well, that's not gonna help.
No, it's not.
You got 55 seconds, and you've got 10 so far.
Marjorie Taylor Greene, even though she's grody.
Still a woman.
I can picture so many, but no names are coming.
Insane. I didn't think he was gonna be this bad.
I didn't either. I had like 16 locked and loaded.
Well, you've got 11 so far.
Yeah, I know. Margot Robbie.
Wow, there you go.
Reese Witherspoon.
Okay. Still just going with the actresses.
Yeah, I'm thinking of them. Melissa McCarthy.
Okay.
I was gonna say Paul Rudd.
Yeah, that's not a woman.
Not a woman. Millie Bobby Brown.
There you go.
Others.
So you got 15 in 120 seconds. That's
pretty bad.
That's very bad. That is that's 1 every 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow.
Woo! Thanks, women.
Thanks, women. You can only name 15 and half of them are in his own family and they're dead. So
That's true. I killed them.
And then fucking the Lincoln one?
Yeah, I know you said history, and I thought about Lincoln, and that popped up.
See, when you ask for a woman in history, my first thing goes to like Rosa Parks, Anne Frank.
I didn't think of any of them.
Amelia Earhart. No. Those were not.
I was definitely thinking of Emma Stone the whole time. That name never even crossed my mind.
But now you got it.
Now I got it.
Now well, too bad we're out of the 2 minutes.
Too bad.
So we found out he can't name women.
To be fair, I probably couldn't name a lot of men either.
You want to try?
No.
Okay. You actually probably could.
I could probably name a lot of fictional women more than I could real women.
I don't know if that's impressive.
It's not.
Okay. Okay, I didn't think it was. So, what do you got for us, Barry?
Okay, so I saw on another podcast they did what ifs.
What podcast was this? Shout them out. They need support.
It was the one with the hat guy. You know who I'm talking about?
Literally no
idea. Kind of like you. You're our hat guy.
I am the hat guy. Which one was that?
I don't know. They're on TikTok a lot.
Do you know any of them?
They're nerds. I'll find you. Oh, so I have some what ifs for you. Now, not all of them are about like media and stuff. Some of them are like real life what ifs
So okay,
and things.
what's my goal here? What do I got to do?
I just want to know your take on these.
So like, what if?
Gunderson wasn't real.
Okay, sure.
That's
okay,
not on here, but like things like that.
right.
Okay,
Gunderson was, by the way, a political
Uh,
rights activist in the 1920s.
sure. No, he wouldn't fight for rights.
No,
He would fight for wrongs.
he would fight for only wrong. He was our chemistry teacher.
So the first one I have is, what if King Cobra talks about us in one of his videos?
King Cobra?
Yeah, the guy that we did that video on.
Oh,
the
the
food
one.
review.
Oh my God. Okay. What if that happens?
Yeah,
We're probably going to get a lot more subscribers.
I think so.
I would have because he's got a couple
He
thousand.
has a good amount. We can check.
Yeah.
I'll
He's
go ahead and type him in the search bar here. Oh,
I saw I'll tell you about that later actually.
sorry.
No, that's not it. Okay, where's the
Yeah, where's his channel?
most of the King? Where's the? I'm an 80-year-old woman.
There he is.
97,000
Yeah,
subscribers.
so he has almost 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, so we would get a lot of subscribers.
Yeah,
I think.
Mhm.
I think we would probably wind up collabing with him at some point, like having. Now, by collabing, I mean like talk to him on a podcast or something.
Yeah.
We would get him on
Interact
and maybe.
with him would be wild.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the room with him.
No.
I mean, somebody who takes a Taco Bell wrapper and licks it clean.
Yeah, that's someone I'm very afraid of.
I don't like
He's
you.
like a window licker, I feel like.
A window licker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I got another one if you're ready.
I am so ready.
Ready? What if Godzilla -1 was
Uh-huh.
made by an American studio?
Well, there's a lot of things to consider here.
Exactly.
So number one, I don't think that would have ever happened. But this is a what if.
Yeah.
I think it probably would have gotten less attention.
Mm-hmm.
The reason being is because the MonsterVerse is so big right now.
Yeah.
You gonna see that movie?
Oh yeah.
Me too. Since the MonsterVerse is so big right now, I think it would have gotten less attention because they would have been like, what are they doing? Is this going to be another Matthew Broderick flop kind of thing? I mean, it would have blown up in the box office, I'm sure, but it wouldn't have been nominated for any Oscars. I think because Japan did this, and it was like, whoa, this is the first thing that they've done in 8 years.
Yeah.
And this is crazy, and this is a fantastic film, and this is basically just a really cool remake of the 1954. And that's why it got so much attention. So if an American studio did it, I think it would have been way heavier on CGI, even though it did win visual effects. It did great. I think it would have been, okay, maybe better's not the right word. It would have been more reliant on CGI. There would have been a lot more green screen. Mm-hmm. It probably would have looked a lot more like a Marvel movie or a MonsterVerse movie. Because MonsterVerse, it's like, so I heard somebody say this, and this is why MonsterVerse has gotten way different than, because if you remember the 2014 Godzilla, it was built like a horror movie.
Yeah, if you tell me that is what we have now,
right? It's so weird.
I'd be like, no.
But the reason is, I think, is because it was like the first two Godzilla movies, King of the Monsters and the first Godzilla, which for some reason not a lot of people like King of the Monsters. Great movie.
I love that movie.
That's a great movie. But those were filmed from like a human perspective.
Yeah.
The new ones, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla X Kong, they were filmed from like a kaiju perspective, like way up in the sky.
Like you're watching the punches,
right?
Yeah,
which is no longer scary; it's exciting.
It's fun.
So I think that the reason Godzilla -1 was so crazy is because it was filmed from that same perspective, just like human level.
Yeah.
If it were American studios, they probably would have done that whole kaiju perspective thing and made it less, terrifying and more like exciting. Yeah. And it probably, I don't think it would have gotten much attention at all. It definitely would have got greenlit for a sequel.
Oh, yeah. And I think they're already planning.
I think that they are as well.
How do you feel if they add more monsters and stuff into it?
So excited for that. I really hope that they do, because we haven't had that since 2004. So like been like 20 years since the Godzilla Final Wars movie, which was weird. But because I mean, every single era of Godzilla, it starts with just a standalone Godzilla film.
Yeah.
With no extra money. Well,
it's like
yeah, and then there's more stuff. So I really hope that they do that. Obviously, because this is the first Godzilla movie in Japan that is 100% CGI, no guys in a suit. Which is revolutionary for him. But excuse me,
Pinky. What are you saying?
He disagrees with me, I guess.
He's not a big Godzilla fan.
I guess not. No, he's Jewish.
Being a monster. He's like being a monster himself.
Being a monster himself,
he doesn't
right?
like that movie.
Yeah, but no, I don't think it would have been as good, and I think it would have not done as well as it did, and yeah, that's what I think. I went on a little too long, but
it's okay.
We need to fill up time anyway.
So,
get the fuck out of here.
What if last Thursdayism was real?
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
So, if you guys aren't familiar with Last Thursdayism,
it's a fun little religion.
It is a fun little religion. I'm pretty sure it's just like a satirical religion. I don't think anybody legitimately believes in it. Just kind of like the flying spaghetti monster type thing, where it's just
it's like, oh, what if this concept was real?
Right. It's like making fun of organized religion, saying, "Oh, we can do anything we want."
Yeah.
But basically, Last Thursdayism is the belief that the universe started last Thursday. And that all of the technological advancements, all of everything is all in your mind, implanted by some, I don't know, divine being. It's not a really well-formulated...
God,
it's not well-formulated at all. But, and then, of course, every single, like, subsequent Thursday, that's when the universe starts and everything that happened before. So it's basically just a weird paradoxical time loop thing.
Yeah.
But if it were real, I'm going to be honest, nothing would change.
Nothing would change at all.
But if somehow it were proven, there would probably be a lot of anarchy.
Oh, yeah.
Because then a lot of people would be thinking...
oh, just resets.
Right, yeah, it resets, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It resets from, like, the point.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So, that's a tough question, but I definitely think nothing would change legitimately, but also it might turn into the Purge.
Yeah.
So, you know.
What else do I have? Oh, I have... What if Dune was more popular than Star Wars? And I mean, like what if, like, the OG Dune film, like, was as popular as, like, A New Hope was, and A New Hope wasn't popular?
Ooh. That takes some dissecting, but I think... Okay.
Because it's strange to look at it, because, like, Dune wasn't popular then at all.
No.
And it only just now really gained popularity.
True. Well, that's because the first Dune movie kind of sucked.
Yeah, it was boring.
Yeah. But... I'm talking the old original Dune movie, not like the remake.
No.
Well, obviously, if we're going off of this what if, Star Wars would not have been getting a sequel or anything.
Yeah.
And even if it
did,
then,
like, we'd have, like, a Star Wars movie now.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
that means that, like, A New Hope would have been made in, like, 2021, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And then, right now...
we would be at, like, The Revenge of the Sith.
No.
No, Return of the Jedi.
No. Is it?
I thought it was
Empire Strikes Back.
Ah, yeah.
I've seen all the Star Wars movies.
I have, but I don't remember the names of them. Yeah, that would be really interesting. I think, honestly... Because here's the thing, I'm more interested in Dune right now than I am in Star Wars.
Same.
So I think that chances are I would be more interested in Star Wars than I would be in Dune. And Dune would just be like I mean, I'm sure you got Star Wars stuff in here. I mean, you got a C-3PO right there.
Yeah, this is Darth Vader.
Yeah, you got an R2-D2 right there. Yeah. Like, replace all that stuff with Dune shit.
Yeah.
And that's what would change. No, but I mean, I think pop culture probably would have changed a lot as well. There wouldn't be a Star Wars Day, May 4th.
No. There'd be a Dune Day.
Yeah.
Sandworm Day.
Sandworm Day? Yeah, like...
There'd be a lot more sandworm things that people would stick their penis in.
I was about to say the same thing. There would be like a line of sex toys or something. There would also be... Because there's a lot of Star Wars porn.
Yeah.
There would be a lot of Dune porn.
Oh,
there would
be a lot
yeah.
of Dune
Imagine whoever, like, porn star they cast as, like, Christopher Walken's character is like, hey, let me stick my dick in you. Like,
here's my thing. So there's Dune prequel books.
Yes.
Would they have made those into movies in like?
Oh, they
the
definitely
late
would have,
90s,
because I mean,
early
there's
2000s?
like 1,000
and then
hours
like
of Star Wars content. So,
but then like a few years ago, I guess like 10 years ago now,
yeah,
they would have made like his son's books or whatever into movies.
I would think so.
Which I've heard those are not good.
I've heard that as well.
Once people like start like becoming sandworms and shit, I think that's when it gets weird.
Yeah, but apparently he based a lot of that stuff off of his dad's notes already. Yeah. So chances are he was planning on that, but still it is.
I've heard that one of the books is literally someone's thoughts for thousands of years while the Empire is like crumbling.
Oh, that sounds riveting.
Yeah, it's not.
No. You know what isn't riveting? Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom.
Ooh,
I saw that. Don't watch it. It is hilariously bad.
Isn't the last scene like the post-credit scene he like eating a bug?
Yep, it is. What's that actor's name? Patrick.
Water something. That's not it.
No, it's close though.
It starts with a W.
It definitely does.
He's from The Conjuring.
Literally always forget his name.
Yeah.
Legitimately always. He is the actor that I consistently forget the name of, and it pisses me off. I don't know. His name definitely is Patrick or something. Maybe
it's Patrick.
Yeah. Anyway,
the star.
Yeah, but no. So he, in the middle of the movie, he eats a cockroach, and then the very last scene of the movie, he's eating a burger because he's on land finally, and then he takes a cockroach. Spoilers, but you don't care. And he puts a cockroach in his burger and he eats it.
That's
and then
the last scene
of the DCEU.
DCEU.
Yep. That.
That's
oh my
so
god.
Funny.
It is such a bad movie. Like, legitimately, most of the CGI looks like B-list video game cutscenes. Like, and it's like, this would be incredibly impressive
does
if
it look
I were
like an Xbox 360 game.
You know, I would actually give it a Series X rating.
Okay.
But you can tell it's not real people. Because, like, you know, in The Flash, when, like, the slow motion scenes happen, the actors are clearly CGI, and it's not even close to realistic. They haven't changed.
Okay.
At least there's no babies in microwaves in this one, because that movie was so weird.
I haven't seen that movie, but does he actually put a baby in the microwave?
Yep. And it beeps.
Why?
Even though it's unplugged.
Well, you know, lightning from The Flash.
Nah. And then the baby's fine. And all the babies are...
Babies can survive microwaves.
That scene, it's like they were like, that Quicksilver scene was cool. Let's do this, but on PCP. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad. I cannot believe I saw that in theaters. I truly cannot believe I saw that movie in theaters.
I've seen the post-credit scene of that.
I don't even remember what it was.
Where I think it's Aquaman and him walking out of a bar.
Oh my god,
and then Aquaman just falls because he's so drunk. And that's the end of the movie.
Yep. Aren't they great?
Yeah.
Isn't the DCEU fantastic?
I can't wait for James Gunn to fix it, hopefully.
I mean, with Superman Legacy, you can't get much worse than eating a cockroach.
It's really like, if Superman Legacy isn't good, DC's done for.
He's basically, but you know what, to be fair...
But the Batman 2 is probably going to be good, so...
True.
And the Penguin show.
I'm not going to watch that.
Oh, but it's going to be good.
I'm sure it will be. I'm not going to watch it, though. But... You know, the thing about Marvel right now, I'm glad that they're pulling the brakes on stuff, because now, what's his name? Rapey Wife Puncture is in jail. The Kang.
Oh, Jonathan Majors.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think he raped anybody, but, you know, it sounds...
He did some bad stuff, though.
He definitely did. I'm so glad they're canceling Kang Dynasty. That's done.
Yeah.
No longer doing that. They were like, you know what, and I don't advocate for anything Jonathan Majors did.
Oh, no.
But he inadvertently maybe saved the MCU.
By just his actions.
By his actions. Not a good guy. No. Not great. No. Apparently not a good guy to work with either.
If the MCU would have just done this originally.
Oh, yeah, that would have been great. If we didn't have to have this... Well, we didn't have to, but, like, if... I just wish that there were enough good producers of the MCU to be like, wait, we shouldn't do this. Because now they're only releasing, like, one movie at the end of this year, and that's, like, Deadpool Wolverine. And then next year they're doing a Doctor Strange and the new Captain America movie. And then Fantastic Four. Just those three. They're really pumping the brakes on it, because there was going to be like freaking 6 movies next year.
And there's like no shows except for animated projects.
Which
right
I'm
now.
so and the Marvel Zombies animated is gonna be so cool. That's gonna be Christmas this year.
X-Men 97 is really good.
I've heard that too, and that's not technically MCU, but still.
It's still under the same umbrella, I think, of like
kind of like
Marvel thing,
just as much as What If is.
Yeah.
But I think that they've realized, they're looking at the the comments under YouTube videos, and they're looking at like feedback from audiences, and they're like, we're fucking this up. Yeah. We need to take it. We need to backpedal, and we need to redo this before we become like DC. Because right now the MonsterVerse is stepping in and being like, we're the ones who
are coming.
Yeah.
You know what could have came in? The horrorverse they were setting up.
For what?
For some of the Tom Cruise Mummy movie.
Hardly.
How that was gonna set up a whole universe.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it was gonna set up the dark universe of Universal characters. So like we're talking like Frankenstein, Jekyll and Hyde. Like, all these things that would be interconnected in the movies.
I'm kind of happy they didn't, because that sounds terrible.
It sounds terrible, but it could have been really fun.
It could have been fun, yeah.
But that one movie just completely got rid of it.
Oh my god, The Mummy sucked.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it.
I don't know that I did either. I may have seen clips of it. I remember the trailer, so that may have been all that I've ever seen of it. Yeah. But, was it, no, it wasn't, was it Brendan Fraser
in the original?
Yeah. That wasn't that bad.
No,
that wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I had on disc the animated Mummy movie. I can't remember what it was called, but probably The Mummy. But it was animated, and that was pretty fun. But no, like the MonsterVerse right now, it's just peak escapism.
Yeah.
And it's great. Like giant monsters destroying cities, getting incrementally bigger every movie. It's so much fun.
How about the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey verse?
Okay, did you see the reviews on that second movie? What the fuck?
The director cooked.
I don't know. Like, I kind of want to watch that now.
I kind of want to go see it.
Because
the first one, hot garbage.
So bad. You know what? And the thing is, it could have been a fun movie, but it was so fucking boring.
It wasn't fun at all. Like, the kills weren't cool. Like,
no.
Like, the one fun kill that could have been was when, like, when that one girl's in the hot tub and he was, like, gonna get killed.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
and
pool
he just,
scene.
like, goes behind her and, like...
Yeah, and he just does that.
And it's like...
Yeah, the soundtrack sucks.
The hot tub.
Right.
Like you had the set piece here.
There's a reason that the Terrifier is on number 3 right now, gonna get a number 3 release this Christmas, is because it's so over-the-top gory and crazy, because the movies are bad, but they're entertaining in a weird way to watch.
Yeah, I still need to watch the first one and the second one.
It's crazy. But like, yeah, I don't know. And
speaking of crazy, violent things, have you seen Invincible recently?
Haven't.
You should.
Okay.
You should catch up because the next episode next week is the last one of season 2.
Oh, good, because I wanted to wait for it to finish before I actually watched it, because I like to binge my shows.
Oh my god.
Crazy?
Stuff's happening.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I need to watch that as well.
The animation is also crisp this season.
Nice.
I don't know why people are complaining about it. They just love to complain, I guess.
Wait, is it like different than the first season?
It's just better.
Oh, okay.
And some people are complaining that certain things aren't better, and it's like, well, yeah, but the fight scenes look beautiful.
Sure.
And that's all I need to look beautiful.
Right.
Like, people talking doesn't have to have the best animation ever.
No, I guess not. But yeah, I mean, the what were we just saying
the
about
the Pooh-verse?
Right.
Take over the universe.
Well, it might, because they they have Peter Pan.
Yeah, they got Peter Pan, Bambi.
Yep. Bambi the Reckoning is what it's called, which I think is so fucking funny.
What other ones do they have? I know they got another one.
They got... Okay, let's see.
But then there's like a team-up Avengers-style movie at the end.
Oh, wait, actually?
Yeah, like, they all connect.
Winnie the Pooh... Blood and Honey...
Verse. Like, Poohniverse, I think is what it's officially called.
Poohniverse?
Yeah. I'm gonna poo inside your verse.
Oh yeah, it is called the Poohniverse. Oh my god, Poohniverse.
It's so dumb, but also kind of brilliant, and I hate it.
Yeah. Okay. So what do we got? We got oh my god, Monsters Assemble in 2025. While they're already setting this up.
Yeah, that's next year. All these there's like
is that the Russian sleep experiment, dude?
It's someone.
Yeah, that's the okay. Okay, can we please get a
There's like a photo online of like the timeline.
Let's see. Oh, got it. Okay, the Twisted Childhood Universe is what they're calling
Yeah.
it. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, Winnie the Pooh, Blood, Honey 2, Bambi the Reckoning, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, Pinocchio Unstrung, and then Pooniverse, Monsters Assemble. You know what? Go off at this point.
What is the team up movie gonna be?
I don't care.
Who are they fighting?
Oh my god, oh wait. Prior to directing. Wait, are they bringing in a bunch of old movies as well?
I don't know.
Like, hang on.
They might be trying to.
Wait, 10 must-watch horror movies.
Oh, no.
Okay, no. Sorry, I was like that because that would be crazy. Okay, I'm kind of excited for that.
Yeah.
There was I don't know if you've heard of the movie or the production company, The Asylum. They're the ones that did like Sharknado and Snakes on a Train.
Aren't they making a crossover thing?
They already did. It's called 2025 Armageddon. It was released in 2023.
Yeah,
very. But basically, it's every single one of them. It's like Adam Sandler's Pixels, except the aliens tune into the Sci-Fi Channel and then they send a bunch of monsters from those movies.
Okay, I like that.
It's really bad, but honestly, the Pooniverse. What the fuck?
Who came up with that? What intern? They don't have
They're
interns.
all interns.
Okay, I have another one. I said, what if we made Battle of the Wits in middle school?
Ooh! Okay, context for those of you who haven't watched our old videos. Battle of the Wits was a project me, Barry, and someone else were gonna make. It was a movie. I had written a script. Written's not whatever. And it was basically we were super spies.
Yeah.
At, I don't know, 13 years old.
Yeah.
And I had been to war like twice or something.
You had scars all over your back.
But yeah, yeah, that's basically it. So just like I mean, when you're a kid,
super low production,
no production basically.
Yeah.
Like I don't think we were planning on spending a dime on that movie.
I remember one time you told me you rented out a bar we could use.
Oh yeah. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Definitely did. Didn't though. You know what? No, we had it planned though, because my grandpa was a member of the Knights of Columbus and he was there for a long time, and he was like, yeah, I could probably get you access to that bar. We could probably film in there for a little bit. He never confirmed anything. To be fair, I only asked him once.
And he was like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'll do it. But if we made it in middle school, would have gotten no attention.
No.
But my question is, where would we have really... Well, you know what? We probably would have posted it to my YouTube channel.
That it's deleted.
It's just deleted. Yeah,
so
it's gone.
It wouldn't exist today.
It wouldn't exist today. So, long story short, it would have changed nothing.
Yeah.
We would have been a little bit more embarrassed about ourselves now.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
We still gotta show people the video of our play we did together or whatever.
Play. Yeah.
Or whatever it's called.
Who's
on first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we can do that at some point. So yeah, if we made Battle of the Wits in middle school, not much would have changed.
No.
And I would have hated myself just a little bit more.
I would have been upset.
I would have been very upset.
Yeah. And then the next one I have here is, what if we made Battle of the Wits now?
Well, by now, what do you mean?
Like, what if we made it like us now today? What if we did it?
Well, we had talked about it before and said that if we continue to write the script, we have to do it in a way that doesn't change the form of writing that the terrible. Yeah,
we just need to make the script a little more coherent.
Do we though?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't. We're past that.
I know the characters just kind of teleport places are kind of funny.
Yeah, it is kind of. But okay, if we made it now, let's see. Amazon would probably give us a deal.
No, Netflix would give us a deal.
No, Tubi.
Tubi,
always.
If you're listening,
we know you're watching. Tubi.
We know you're one of our 4 new subscribers.
Yeah, Mr. Tubi.
Mr. Tubi. Jonathan Tubi. But because I swear to God, like all of like the lowest budget production movies that you look up and it has like no reviews on IMDb, it's like, oh yeah, you can watch it on Tubi. It's like, okay. So I feel like
We'd probably be featured on Tubi for like 2 minutes, and then 1, 2, 3 movies would pick us up. Yeah, so it wouldn't change much other than the fact that I still would feel very bad about myself.
It'd be fun to make.
It would be really fun. We'd have to get a lot of people together to do it, though.
We could.
Unless you and I just kind of
wear wigs and stuff.
Just wear wigs and like really bad makeup, and we are. I mean, you did the voice of my mom's character pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just talking like this. That was pretty good. Sounds exactly like my mom.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, so I have. Which one do I want to do?
You just keep firing away. We got like 15 more minutes.
Yeah. Oh, what if we started SPLAT in high school?
Ooh. Another question. Where would we have put? Well, no, we would have made a SPLAT YouTube account.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's say what? Okay, it's May, March.
2019.
No, it's not. But okay. I just want to see if somehow. Well, no, because you were in university for a while in normal, so we wouldn't have been able to do a lot of podcasts. So that's like -4 years.
Yeah. So I think no, because we could have done it. We could have started in 2019. I think is when we started talking about it.
Right.
So then we could have done that until like 2022.
Well, no, because you were
right.
Oh yeah, because you were at Kish, right? So so that would have been like, let's see, 52 times 3, okay. And then we have like maybe like another year since you've been back. Yeah. So we would be on like probably around episode 200 right now.
Yeah, and you guys would be here still.
We would probably still have 32 subscribers.
And we only just started gaining.
Just started at episode 200.
Yeah, like I do see a lot of these podcasts, like the clips of them on YouTube, and they're like, "Yeah, it's like the 200th episode," and I'm like, "Never once seen you."
Right,
you know?
It's like, that's crazy.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my god, think of how like long it takes these guys to like get places,
build up.
It's
right,
kind of crazy.
But then also like a lot of podcasters now like come from other YouTube channels that they already have subscribers on. It's like, hey, subscribe to my podcast. By the way, I have one. We start from basically nothing.
Yeah.
Which makes us so easy.
But we're building it up.
We're building it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we gotta start doing skits soon.
We do.
I'll be with Mr. Villain. He's over there.
What? Where did you get that?
I won him in a claw machine when I was a child.
There you go.
True story.
Cool.
And I also have another puppet next to him we could incorporate. It's the cheese guy. You see it?
I see something up with cheese.
I make him do my work for me.
Hi, Binky. Forgot you were there. That's from that one video. This is the worst puppet I've ever seen in my life.
I had to tape the inside, and I had to put that on it because it had a hole in it.
Oh, I thought that was actually...
No, I paid $5 for that at the thrift store in Galesburg, Illinois. I tried looking one up online. I could only find one someone was selling, and it was expensive.
Shopco. Cheesy puppet trademark.
And I found like a commercial from like the 90s of this puppet. Bye, cheese guy. That's MC Cheese, actually. Get it, Binky.
Oh. Binky's afraid of the cheese guy.
Unfazed.
Unfazed. You know Joe Exotic is running for president?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that kind of goes with I would. I did. What if Mr. Villain ran for president?
Are you kidding?
No.
That's actually what you wrote? Yeah. Mr. Like, are we talking about this or our...
Either one.
We would still...
No, he wouldn't win.
No. Next question.
Yeah. Here, I'll do one more.
Okay.
This one is, what if Binky could speak?
These podcasts would be way more entertaining.
Oh, yeah. Like, imagine if he was just spitting slurs out, because we know he would. We'd have to blur so much.
He's an anti-Semitic Jew.
Yeah, he's not a good guy. He's very conflicted in his brain.
Super conflicted.
Yeah. He, like, loves his ideals, but he's also against them. He can't really, like...
No.
Figure himself out.
Kind of like when you ever get... Never mind.
It doesn't take away from the fact he's a piece of shit.
Binky, did you hear that? You're a piece of garbage.
Yeah, he's sad now.
He is sad. Okay. I got a couple things for you, Barry.
Okay. That's me. Sorry.
Let's go to Reddit and see what they say about the what are your most thought-provoking what if questions on Reddit. Let's do just a couple more.
Yeah.
Okay. These are actually good though. I don't like these. Okay, let's see. What if we are all NPCs to each other in a game of Sims being played by some higher being we can't comprehend? That's just called the Matrix.
Isn't that just what we would be doing if God existed?
Right, like,
Glorb.
Yeah, so these are all bad.
Anyway.
Reddit?
Why do you do this to us?
Reddit, come on.
We said Reddit at the same time.
That's so funny.
Cool.
Wow.
Liam, I have something to tell you.
Oh, no.
And you're...
What the fuck is that?
So this is for a computer. This is like to get... Well, it's specifically for a laptop.
Forget I asked.
So, like, open up the bottom.
Ah, okay.
So now you know, if you got any bottoms to open up, get one of these.
I'll open up your bottom.
So I'm taking a little trip in exactly a month, Liam.
Oh, shit.
Taking a trip somewhere out of the country, Liam.
Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Do you want to guess where?
Somewhere in Europe.
No.
Somewhere in Spain.
No.
Wait. Somewhere in Africa.
No.
Barry's going to Nepal.
Yep. No.
That's Europe. Okay, well, let me narrow down the continent first.
Yeah.
Is it in North America?
No.
South America?
No.
Australia?
No.
Like Oceania? No?
No.
Asia?
Yes.
Gotta be. Are you going to Japan, Barry?
I am.
Whoa, that's really cool.
So I'll be there for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long?
I think like 9 days.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah. So so we're gonna have to do some virtual splats.
Okay.
And I'll be in Japan when we do them.
So you're gonna have to go into one of those hentai stores. You know they have an entire street dedicated to hentai.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Why do you think I'm going?
Who are you going with?
I'm going with Carter.
Cool.
I'm going with Cassie.
Cool.
I'm going with Kate.
Nice.
Will, who went to high school with.
Yeah, that guy.
And then Carter's roommate Phil.
Will and Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be cool.
Yeah. I'll definitely get you some Godzilla stuff when I'm there.
Oh, okay. You know that there's a Godzilla building.
Yep. It's already on my list.
All right. Awesome. Yeah. I do want to go to Japan at some point, but I have a job and I can't take that much time off, and also I'm saving up to go to Chile. So
yeah. We'll go one day.
We'll go one day. Yeah. In fact, my brother's gonna be rich at some point, hopefully, and then he'll just buy Japan.
Fun splat.
That'll be cool. Yeah. He has no interest in this YouTube channel whatsoever.
What do you mean he watched our live once?
Yeah, once. he troubleshooted it. What?
To be fair, though, out of the lives we've done, he's been to half of them.
That's true. Why didn't any of you watch that live? That was a good video.
Some people watched it after.
6.
Some.
We know who you are. We don't.
I wish YouTube would tell me. It does
just
not.
Please you leave comments.
Yeah, that's all we ask.
Also, we should probably look at the the interactivity of our videos to see if people click off before 10 minutes in.
Oh yeah, I think most people stay to 4.
Oh really? Well, views are views.
Exactly. I like to look at big YouTubers and see what their actual full view, full what people watch is.
Oh yeah, right.
Because you can have 1 million people watch your video, but that's just 1 million clicks.
Right. Maybe only 300,000 people.
Maybe
actually.
Only 300 people.
Only 300 people. Yep. So. That sounded
Sorry, like the chair made a fart.
The chair farted.
Yeah, it wasn't my ass.
Uh-huh.
Well, that doesn't make me look any better.
No, it doesn't. So, we could also just record 2 Splat episodes back to back and then release one when you're in Japan.
We could.
because I don't know how well a virtual splat would be.
It's true, but we could find out.
We could find out. It would probably suck. Or you could just do like a splat vlog in Japan and pretend that I'm there.
It's true. I'll put your face over someone else.
Just like map me over Carter's face or something. He was roughly the same height as
He'll
me.
just be my new co-host in Japan.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
And then we'll bring him on here and he'll be our first guest.
He'll be our first. Well, actually, the AI ChatGPT was our
He'll be our first IRL.
Yeah. Let me.
Technically, the AI was just.
I got a question for AI actually before we leave.
Wait, I got something for you. Real
Okay,
quick.
go ahead.
I've upgraded family-friendly Fridays.
Oh no! Whoa!
So we can just spin, and it picks the pepper.
Ladies and gentlemen,
should we spin it and eat one?
No.
There's a lot of them in there.
Wow. Wait, are these new?
Some of them.
So this is you spin it and then it lands on.
And
for
it'll
example,
tell you which one to get. So it will make it so on Family Friendly Friday we can't just like grab one. It's completely random now.
I mean, it was random, but okay.
Yeah, but now
I like this. Where did you get this?
At Cracker Barrel.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Real quick. Yes or no? Explain in detail.
Sure. Go ahead and ask your question, and I'll do my best to provide a detailed
We
explanation.
just asked the question. Oh my god.
We just asked you the question, yes or no. Just yes or no. It's a simple question.
This is why you will never take over.
Just yes or no. No, we broke her. Anyway, okay. So, do you want to do a bean? I don't.
I also have this for you because we were talking about them.
Were we?
Yeah. At one point we were talking about how these ones taste better.
The dirtier the better.
The dirtier the better.
So.
Yeah, and Easter's coming up too. So if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter this week, I guess. Oh, buddy.
It's Carolina Reaper.
I'll go. Habanero.
I think this is.
What if I hit it and all the beans just spilled?
That would have sucked.
That'd have been fun. So
what if we eat one of each bean? The same, like just all. I kind of want to do it.
You kind of want to eat one of each bean. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You want to do it with me?
Yeah, sure.
You don't, but
I'll do it.
I
already got a habanero.
Already got a habanero. Okay, there's this. There's this. There's this. And then that. I think that's all 5.
I can't count.
This is a. Wait, hang on. Is this? Well, let me give you one with a couple spots on it. Okay.
Yeah, that's all of them. Oh, which one did we get? All of them.
Huh. That's really stupid.
This is a bad idea. Mm-hmm. The dirtier, the better.
Uh-oh.
It's already spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I already printed that. With gold filament. That needs to be a clip. That's so funny.
Ow!
Are you making a clip? Can you slow down this part when his arms go?
Uh-huh. Oh my god.
This is not good. I haven't swallowed any. And frankly, I'm too scared.
Oh, I just did. Ow!
My eyes are actually watering. Yours are. Oh my god.
You know, I've had a head cold for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
This will help.
You're not going to be having anything anymore. No life.
You know what's funny?
Oh.
Whenever I eat Takis, which isn't often anymore.
Yeah.
When I shit after I eat Takis, it hurts so bad. These don't give me that.
No, these don't hurt. Like after the spice is gone.
It hurts going down though.
Yeah.
What's that pop figure you got there?
Oh, it's Luffy from One Piece.
Explain.
So you guys know One Piece? I started watching a new anime. Called Mob Psycho. I think you'd really like it.
You seen Spy X Family?
I've seen parts of it. It's good.
I haven't seen any of it.
You should. It's pretty good.
You need to watch Godzilla Singular Point.
Is that good?
Yeah. Don't do psychedelics while you're watching it because it won't make any sense.
I feel like that's regardless of anything, right?
God. Why did I? Okay.
I just work here, man. I don't know.
Don't get paid. You still work at UPS?
Yeah.
Where's your badge?
On my shirt. I just got keys.
You know what's funny?
So now we can go break in.
Whenever I tell my girlfriend that we do these things, she gets so mad at me.
Why?
She's like, "You're gonna kill yourself one of these days."
Oh, I don't have any Diet Coke left. Thank you.
It doesn't help that much.
No. You know what's funny? Every other time we eat these, we only have water. And on the little warning it came with, it said, "Do not drink water with these because it only increases the spice."
This is like 90% water.
Yeah.
I'm dizzy.
My eyes.
Okay, well, leave comments.
Don't eat 5 beans at once.
And I'm going to stand by this.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get 100 subscribers before my birthday, August 21st of this year, we will create an OnlyFans.
Oh.
We won't do anything kinky on it, but we'll have an OnlyFans.
It'll be like our Patreon.
Yeah. So, if you want to see OnlyFans, it'll be SPLAT content, but we don't have shirts on. How about that?
Yeah. We'll put a thing like hashtag free the nipple.
Right.
And you can see our nipples.
Yeah.
Oh, my mouth is so on fire.
Yeah, me too. Hope you had a good time watching
We'll
this.
see you next week.
Don't try to spit water out of your mouth for 5.5 minutes, and if you do, contact Guinness World Records.
Yep.
SPLAT!
Bye.